Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for joining us. Come along with us as we vlog going from a family of 5 to a family of 8. I'm super excited about this journey. We decided on putting 4 girls in one room and 2 boys in the other room. And we have gotten 2 twin bunk beds to fit in this space. We had to go with bunk beds that had a lot of storage because we do have a closet, but with 4 girls and 2 dressers already in the room, we needed something that had a lot of storage and a lot of space for each of these children to have their own items in. Before I forget, I just wanted to tell everybody thank you again for all the donations for the GoFundMe. If you're new to my channel and you don't know what's going on, please let me explain. So me and my husband have 3 children. My sister passed away in 2022, leaving behind 3 children. And we have decided, along with my mother, as a collective, that we want to raise the children underneath one household and our household. I have received questions on where's their dad. Their dad is very active in their life. However, he did suffer from a stroke shortly after my sister passed away. So, even though that's nobody's business, I just wanted to kind of make that very clear because that is something that I have seen in the comments. Also, too, for all you ignorant people, my sister's ducks were in a row. She was very big on insurance and very big on taking care of her children and did a great job at it. Now back to our regular schedule program. Altogether, it took about 2 hours to put this bunk bed together, and that was mainly because we did have the little kids with us. We had the 2 babies, so it was a little bit difficult to make sure that they ate, they were fed, they weren't touching anything that could harm them because we did have screwdrivers and a knife to cut the box open. And I'm a mama bear in heart and in spirit, so I make sure that can't nothing touch my kids, and I mean all 6 of them, right? I'm so trying to get used to that, going from 3 to 6, but I want to make sure that each child feels as though there are no differences in between them and the love is spread evenly amongst all 6 because we love them equally. And I can't wait to experience having a big family and them all playing together and learning together and us growing together. And hopefully at least 3 of them, I'm hoping 6, but at least 3 of them become rich so they can take care of us. We did end up putting this bed on the marketplace. I did take a couple of pictures before actually taking the bed down, and we ended up selling it about a week later. And I sold it for $100 because at this point I'm just trying to get rid of it. I probably could have got an extra couple of dollars from it, but I don't want anything else in our garage. I'm trying to get rid of anything that we do not need. Anything extra, it gotta go. Okay, whether by thrift store, whether by marketplace, whether by giving it away to family or friends, stuff gotta go. As well as we also have about 15 chickens that are on their way, and they are baby chickens, so they'll be in the garage until we actually let them out in the outdoor in the actual coops. So we're looking forward to that as well. So the less in this situation, the better. I can't wait to get to the actual painting and decorating the actual room, but I just want to see how these room looks in the space that we'll have once we put both of these bunk beds together. I think that's what my actual, like, okay, let's see what I can do and what I can turn this thing into for very, 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 very low budget. I am a marketplace girl. I am a thrift store girl. I am somebody who doesn't mind using something that is used that somebody does not want or use anymore or need anymore. And usually when I'm done with it, I can turn it around and flip it for more than I actually paid or spent to refurbish it. And I think that's the cool thing about finding thrift items or marketplace items, because you could take something that is old or considered not usable and turn it into something beautiful and turn it into something that you can use it in the space that you're trying to fill in your home. Now that this is all said and done, I'm going to vacuum. Like I said, it took about 2 hours to break this down, and I just made sure that we got everything up off the floor. And make sure y'all stay tuned for the next part of us actually putting the bed together so you can see what bunk beds we chose, and you can give us some ideas. And make sure that you're following, hit that follow on button. I appreciate you guys so much. Bye.